Dragging a heavy metal detector set up across the sand for hours is a quick way to ruin a perfectly good weekend. Most people don't realize how much that extra weight adds up until their shoulders start screaming halfway through the morning. That is where this carbon fiber handle from CKG comes into play. It is one of those pieces of gear that feels almost suspiciously light when you first pick it up. At just 420 grams, it is essentially a feather compared to the standard aluminum or steel poles most folks are lugging around. The real magic here is the material. Carbon fiber isn't just about saving weight. It has this subtle stiffness that makes digging through stubborn, shell-packed sand feel a lot less like a chore. It doesn't have that annoying flex you get with cheaper poles, which means more of your energy actually goes into moving the sand rather than just bending the handle. Now here is the thing that really caught attention: the two-part design. It breaks down into a 27-inch and a 23-inch section, which is a massive win for anyone who actually travels to hunt for treasure. You can toss this into a backpack or a carry-on without it sticking out like a sore thumb. The click system is snappy and feels secure, so there is no worrying about it wobbling or coming apart while you are mid-scoop in the surf. It is finished in this sharp blue that stands out, which is actually pretty helpful if you happen to set it down in the dunes and need to find it again quickly. Of course, it is not perfect. Because it is so lightweight, it can feel a little bit top-heavy if you are using a particularly massive or heavy-duty stainless steel scoop, so there is a bit of a learning curve to balancing the weight distribution. Also, while carbon fiber is incredibly durable, you still have to be mindful not to wedge it into deep, jagged rocks where it might get pinched or scratched. But honestly, for the trade-off in fatigue, it is a small price to pay. It turns a long day of digging into something that feels much more manageable. If you are tired of coming home with a sore back and looking for a way to keep the hunt going just a little bit longer, this is definitely worth a look. It is simple, it is functional, and it does exactly what it promises without any unnecessary fluff.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.